Millions of individuals in our communities face small but pressing challenges every day that often go unnoticed. Seniors that struggle to carry groceries to their homes, increasing their risk of falling. People may need assistance understanding new technology that is becoming essential for daily life. Drivers can be stranded with dead car batteries, and elderly or disabled individuals often require help simply crossing the street safely. These needs, while urgent in their immediate impact, rarely fit neatly into traditional volunteering models, which tend to demand long-term commitments and scheduled participation. As a result, many small, time-sensitive requests for help go unmet. At the same time, surveys indicate that roughly 70% of adults want to volunteer and contribute to their communities. Yet busy work schedules, family obligations, and other responsibilities make sustained service difficult. This creates a persistent mismatch. Countless people in need remain unsupported, while millions of willing volunteers struggle to find opportunities that align with small pockets of free time in their days. The cumulative effect is significant. Communities lose out on critical everyday assistance. Seniors and vulnerable individuals face highlighted risks, and the potential for civic engagement remains largely untapped. These gaps highlight a pressing social issue that persists quietly, but affects millions of lives every day.
That's where Ethelon comes in. Our platform bridges the gap by directly connecting volunteers who want to give back with individuals who need help, focusing especially on supporting the elderly and people with disabilities. Through Ethelon, volunteers can browse and accept small, meaningful tasks, from running errands to yard work to offering companionship, all within their local community. In addition, our app highlights charity events and community initiatives, making it easier for users to stay engaged with causes that matter most to them. To recognize and encourage their impact, volunteers earn verified community service hours for every contribution. These hours don't just sit on record. They can be redeemed for real-world rewards, such as store coupons, gift cards, or discounts from local businesses who decide to support Ethelon. What makes this model so powerful is its scalability. Every town, city, and neighborhood has both unmet needs and willing volunteers. By aligning with familiar behaviors already seen in gig economy platforms and reward-based apps, Ethelon integrates seamlessly into daily life for younger users, working professionals, and those fulfilling service requirements alike. We're also well positioned to build partnerships with schools to streamline student service hours, with nonprofits to expand their reach, and with local businesses who want to support their communities while driving customer engagement. These partnerships create a cycle of growth and impact, ensuring that as Ethelon expands, so does the positive change in every community we serve.
Before us, the market's response to this problem has been fragmented and inefficient. We've identified 3 primary coping mechanisms that highlight the significant gaps in the current landscape. First, there's a reliance on family and social networks. This is the default solution, but is fundamentally unreliable and unscalable. Data from AARP shows that a significant portion of caregivers face burnout, and for those without a local support system, this option is non-existent. Second, we have the traditional nonprofit model. Organizations like Meals on Wheels provide invaluable services, but their volunteer models are built on rigid, long-term commitments. This structural inflexibility alienates a massive demographic of potential volunteers, including students and young professionals who are time-poor but socially conscious. Studies consistently show that the biggest barrier to volunteering is a lack of time and schedule flexibility. Finally, for many, the only other option is to hire a professional service. This is a completely unrealistic solution for a micro-task. The cost of hiring a handyman or a moving company for a 15-minute task is both too expensive and impractical for such a small task. We're not competing with these models, we are filling the critical void between them. We're building the first platform designed to unlock the immense but untapped potential of micro-volunteering, creating a scalable, efficient, and dignified solution for all. Ethelon is more than an app. It's a movement to redefine how people give back. We're making volunteering easier, more rewarding, and more connected.
Together, we can strengthen communities one small task at a time.